Welcome to Wii-Uesday. Wii-Uesday is my weekly series every single Tuesday where I cover a different Wii U game. This week I'm doing a digital title for the first time for the series, called Fast Racing Neo. I want to say this also got a physical release in Europe. I'm pretty sure it did. But yeah, it's a kind of like think Wipeout or F-Zero, but it's a little bit different. Let's just hop right into it. I don't know how to explain. It's been a while since I played it. I've barely touched this one, by the way. They also released it again under the name Fast Racing RMX on the Switch. But let's just kind of go into this. I haven't played a ton of it, but I remember it being really good for what it is. Let's beat this ship. So basically, the whole gist is we kind of got like an anti-grav racer going. And another thing about it is there are, I want to say it's orange and pink boost panels, and like you gotta kind of like match the color to get the boost. We'll see. It's been a while, but I remember like thinking this game was like Ikaruga meets meets Wipeout. So we'll see if that holds up. But I remember this being like super fun, and it was like one of the really like awesome digital only titles I've played on Wii U, because there's a few like really cool digital titles on Wii U, but I think that this was the better one. But I gotta relearn how this works. Alright, so yeah, okay, so we have different colors, right? So I can be orange or blue. I do orange over orange boost pads, blue over blue to get the boost. Right, okay. And you gotta quickly swap. That's right, okay. It's been a while. And outside of that, it's a pretty traditional kind of like anti-grav racer. It's really cool. I think it also looks awesome for like a for a Wii U game. I think this game looks really nice. Definitely a good sense of speed in it. Music's super awesome in it. I wish I got to play it more than I have, but unfortunately, it kind of came out like in an awkward time for me, and I just did not have the time to invest in it. But like, you can definitely just zone into this one. Well, I don't think I really put more than like an hour and a half, 2 hours in this. But I remember thinking it was just super awesome. But then again, I really enjoy like these anti-grav kind of racers. They do it for me. And the controls are very slick. Like the actual like, cause you have like your sharp turning, right? So you can use your triggers to kind of like do like a sharp turn, and your analog stick to do your standard turn. And it just flows so well. Like, there was, like, almost no learning curve to me, like, with the turning. Like, it just felt very natural. Which, I can definitely appreciate. Oh, yeah, that's right, we also got boosts. Which I just used there. I'm, like, trying to, like, remember all the mechanics. There we go. You go super fast. Fast as fook, even. Yeah, there's really not much else to like really say about this one. It's just cool. Nice track design too. I doubt anyone still plays this online, because I remember struggling to get online in this like around the time it released. So I somehow doubt there'll be anyone on this now. But it is what it is. So far so good. Yeah, I'll have to like cover like a few different like digital only like Wii U games at some point, because I bought a few, but I bought like some of the really garbage ones. I've been trying to avoid like a lot of the garbage titles for now on Wii U. Trying to, because I feel like covering the good stuff can be a lot more fun. So that's kind of what I've been focusing on, which is, you know, if you look at like the Wii U history or like the Wii-Uesday history I've been doing. Last couple of videos have been like, you know, just like really nice titles. But I will eventually have to dive back into the bad ones again, so sometime soon we'll look at like some of these awful digital titles. Or just like generally awful like physical titles as well. I'll take second. I'm cool with that. I barely lost. Nice close race, yo. Yeah, Fast Racing Neo. It's a cool game. Mechanically, it's very sound. I do need to pick up RMX, though. RMX, again, is the one they put out on Switch. Easy boost at the start there. But I believe it's mainly the same game, if you want to get it on Switch. I think RMX is mainly the same. I think they might have added, like, a few new courses and stuff, and, like, just tweaked some of the gameplay elements, but I'm fairly certain it's basically this. Which, you know, cool, yo. God, this is such a good-looking game. Just the way they use the colors, right? So good. But, like, orange and blue are, like, a very, like, traditional kind of, like, video gamey sort of, like, color-appealing pattern. I'm just gonna use a bunch of buzzwords, but, like, orange and blue go together really well with video games and, like, any kind of media. Which is why so many games kind of, like, focus, like, on that orange and blue, like, aesthetic. I think most notably to me is, like, Battlefield 3's box art does it. But they just contrast really well with each other. And this game takes full advantage of that. Which is just awesome. Man, this is good. This is, like, really good. I am way too into this. Why did I stop playing this? Like, this is, like, actually fantastic. What an awesome sense of speed, man. I really am, like, enjoying, like, the color shift. The color shift adds a lot. Alright. I'm just, like, also amazed, like, just, like, how well the frame rate and stuff holds up here, too. Like, everything about this is just good. The only disappointing thing is there's, like, nothing cool on the gamepad. Although in a game like this, you can't really look down at the gamepad anyways. Like, you don't want to take your eyes off the screen. I mean, I'm moving at almost 600 miles per hour. Like, Jesus. So yeah, all the gamepad really shows is, you know, it just does, like, off-TV play. So if you want to play this on the gamepad, you can go for it. Works just fine. Like second again, thank you. Yeah, that's all the gamepad has for you. off TV play. Which, fair enough. I'm getting that starting boost down. To me, it's, like, actually surprising that, like, you don't really hear more people talk about this game. Ooh, let's not fall in the water. We good. Ooh, my voice just did a weird. I just finished up some pizza and some pasta, and my throat was like, nah, man, we're just gonna not let you talk there. That was weird. Alright. Thankfully, I'm a professional video maker, and no one will ever notice. With my professional editing style of I press record, and then when I stop recording, I, like, upload the shit, and then call it a day. Like a true pro, you know? Oof. I think I died. Unlucky. Man, I'm freaking getting into the zone here with this. Ugh, I'm still crashing a bit, but it is what it is. For putting this game on for the first time in probably like 4 years, 3 years, 4 years. And just kind of hopping into it, I don't think I'm doing too bad. Considering the speed this game moves at. Ain't feeling no shame. A little bit of shame over that, honestly. Just, oh wow, I fell way back. A little bit of shame. A lot of shame. I feel so much shame right now. You would not believe how much shame I feel. I really screwed that up. Damn. Alright, I gotta win this next race if I want to, like, win the set. As I think there's only one more race left in the set. Here we go. I gotta win this. What's really impressive right now to me is this is the 4th race I've done. Like, we're about to finish like an entire set here. And I've only been racing for like 10 minutes. Yet I feel like I've had like a bunch of awesome races. So like 10 minutes, not bad. Like, the races feel good. Like, they don't feel too short. They don't seem like they're too long. Not bad. And so far, like, all the courses have been, like, very well designed. Like, super well designed. Land nice and smoothly. Or attempt to. Just gotta keep that speed up, too. Just another awesome track design. Like, every track has, like, a different theme. So, like, you might be into that, you might not be into that, but, like, I've noticed, like, every single track has a completely different sort of look and style to it. But I kind of dig that. Makes everything look fresh every single time. Because we went to, like, a sandy area, then we had, was it just, like, basic future racetrack, and then we had, what, like, the shipping docks, and now we're, like, in future, just floating around, like, Cyberpunk City. I'm down with that. Rapid scenery changes, but hey, you know what? No problem with that. That's good. Okay. No first for me. Oh wait, no, there's one more lap. Oh my god. I can get my revenge, I can still win. I haven't got a single first place yet, but that's okay. We good? We good. Just gotta pass you. So just scoot on over, sir. I said scoot on over. Wicked air. Okay, we're almost at, like, the final turn, I think. Can I get my first place is the question. Like, we're at the end. I think we're good. Whew. We good. I went all out there. Excellent. Now, do I win? Yes, I do. I'll take my first place finish. Thank you very much, Fast Racing Neo. Good stuff.
Congratulations.
This game's, like, actually just excellent. That was good. Alright, there's DLC for this. Alright. So what, 1 DLC pack and you get 2 more cups? For 8 more tracks? Okay. So what, the game just comes with 16 tracks by default, I guess? Oh, and I guess you gotta beat, like, all the leagues. To get, like, the advanced cups, maybe? Yeah, because I haven't done these, apparently. Okay. Anything else in this game? Check out. We got Time Attack. What's Hero Mode? No tracks available for Hero Mode. I have no idea what that is. Multiplayer, online play. What do we got? Is there any sort of, like... There's probably no online I can get here. Right? Yeah, no. I've barely played. But I have my doubts. Yeah. I have my doubts I get anyone. What's in the shop? 8 new racetracks, 10 vehicle profiles, 18 new songs. Okay. Wonder how much that costs. Probably like 10 bucks. But there's really not much else to like really cover here. You just kind of got like your three Grand Prix basically. Like your 3 difficulties. You got your 16 tracks, DLC if you want it. Online play that nobody plays. You got basic multiplayer built into the game. Yeah. I don't know if it's 4-player multiplayer too. 4-player split screen. Okay. We got a nice little time attacks. Let's do a quick time attack, I guess. Why not? It sounds good. Well, map looks good. You know what? Let's do a time attack on Avalanche Valley, and we'll call it. That sounds good to me. Did we already do this? I don't think we did this track, right? I don't think so. Yeah, so far this is like a game like completely worth it. Like I think this game is like actually worth your time. Like even to just play the Wii U version. Like if you have a Wii U, you want like a new game to play. You've never like dove into like the never dove into the digital titles besides like maybe virtual console stuff. This is worth it. 100%. No problems recommending it right now, even though I've barely played it. The core gameplay is just really awesome. Like, if you're into this style of game, like, so far, it's, like, an easy recommend to me. Okay, let's see if I can beat the quote-unquote record time here. I should be able to. It's looking like I have this, like, in the bag right now. Avoid the avalanche, thank you. We're not on lap 3 yet. Slightly concerning. I'm not beating that record time, that's not happening. That felt like a way longer lap. Damn. It's almost like I shouldn't be getting the record on my first time playing one of these tracks. Maybe I will. Maybe like by some dumb luck I will, but I feel like I got quite a bit of track left. Yeah, not happening. You know what? 225, nothing to be ashamed of. At least I was consistent. 49, 48 seconds, somewhere like around there, like every lap. Okay. Cool. But yeah, again, that's Fast Racing Neo. It's good. Like, it's a very, like, well put together game. Like, it feels really great to play this. Do I think there's, like, a lot of content here to, like, last you forever? Like, hell no. 3 different leagues, 16 tracks. Like, you know, you'll probably get, like, 6-10 hours out of this. Which, for whatever price they're charging, like, up to 20 bucks, I think is worth it. Get some nice time attacks in, call it a day. I like it. It's a cool little game, different little spin on it, like, with the 2 different, like, modes to go between for the boost. It's good. It plays well. But that's gonna do it for me here. So thank you for watching this week's Wii-Uesday. Y'all have a lovely day, and toodles.